Hi, I'm Emmy Hall and welcome to today's episode of Roadfly TV. This week I've been hanging out with the 2012 Ford Focus SEL. Now this car is like a big brother to the Fiesta, but it's perfect for those of you who still want that hot hatch look, but you need a few more creature comforts. Our test model comes with the optional 17-inch wheels and it's wearing Continental tires, size 215/50. And while I love this race red color, you can choose from 10 different paint options. The windshield is steeply raked and the roof angles back nicely all the way to the liftgate, accented with the spoiler and the distinctive wraparound taillights. Under the hood, Ford has given us a 2.0-liter direct injected engine that produces 160 horsepower and 146 pound-feet of torque. And look, there's not a lot of plastic, so you can actually tell that it's an inline four. Now this engine is not that big. In fact, it's not big enough to warrant these 3 huge air intakes down here. And they're fake. But you know what? I don't care. I still think it's really cool, and I think it lends the front end of this car an awesome rally car style feel. Now behind this liftgate is an average size cargo space of about 13 cubic feet. But when you fold those 60/40 rear seats down, I'm able to give this a world famous, yes, I said it, world famous, trademark laundry basket rating of 6. The interior of the Focus is one of the nicest I've seen in an American car, which are often plagued by a kind of an analog, old school feel to it, but this has definitely entered the new millennium. The instrument cluster is really well designed and I love the sporty blue accents. I really like the fact that the handbrake here actually lifts up, the whole thing lifts up as opposed to just pivoting from the back. The whole thing is really well designed and really easy to manipulate and easy to use. Our Focus here comes with sync. Now there's actually 4 different trim levels, if you will, of sync, and ours is the top of the line with the My Ford Touch and the 8-inch touchscreen. Now with that, you get it all. You get voice control, Sirius satellite radio, traffic reports, you get navigation. It will even read your text messages for you, and you can use your phone as a wireless hotspot. Now, speaking of phones, I know that many of you have, let's say, a robot-based phone that has a large touchscreen. I have a fruit-based phone that has a smaller screen, but still in the cubbyhole that I'm pretty sure is meant for your phone, it doesn't fit. Ford has mated this new 4-banger engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission with a sport mode that can be operated manually, although you can get a 5-speed real manual transmission in the lower trim levels. Now when I got in this car, I immediately started looking for the paddle shifters, and there are paddle shifters, but they actually operate the voice control. Oops, my bad. Instead, the way that you operate this, the manumatic part of this car, is with this toggle switch here on the gear shift, which is kind of like eating plain oatmeal for breakfast. I mean, sure, it gets you through to lunch, but really, wouldn't you want to have French toast with bacon? It's so much better. Throttle response while you're in drive mode seems a little bit slow, but it does brighten up nicely once you switch it into sport. And the electronic power steering is a little heavy, but I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I like my power steering like I like my men. Heavy. I mean, fit and muscular, but heavy. The Focus has got a torque vectoring system, which puts power to the outside wheel while you're in turns, which virtually eliminates any kind of understeer that you're going to have. The ride's a little bit stiff, but it's nothing that I couldn't live with. The SEL is going to hit 0 to 60 in about 7.6 seconds, and it gets an EPA fuel rating of 27 in the city and 37 out on the highway. Now, Ford does advertise that you can get a Focus that reaches 40 miles per gallon, but what they don't say is that you need the SFE, the Super Fuel Economy, and I'm not joking, that's what they call it, the SFE package, and that's only available on the Focus SE sedan. Now, if you like the looks of the Ford Focus, but you're just dying for a little bit more power, never fear. In late 2012, Ford has promised us an ST version of this car. It's going to have a turbocharged EcoBoost motor producing 247 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque. But for now, you can pick up a Focus SEL for just over $21,000, or our test model here, which comes with a few options like the My Ford Touch, for just over $24,000. That's it for today. I am Emmy Hall. Thank you so much for watching. You can join our community by subscribing to our YouTube channel and leaving me your comments. I read every single one, and then I discuss them with my friends about what they all really mean. You can also follow me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook, and you can view the window sticker for the 2012 Ford Focus SEL on roadflytv.com. Thanks for watching. Ford has mated this I just want to go eat some Taco Bell. little cubby hole for your phone. So take that with a grain of fruit. So put that in your fruit salad. So put that in your fruit salad and serve it with your robot.